Hey everybody, it's Sadie the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play A Kiss for the Petals, Maidens of Michael. In the last episode, well, you know, it's kind of hard to describe, well, really, just, well, yeah, no, how do I exactly, well, Mia and Risa almost had a kiss last episode. I guess that's the best way to describe it. And while Mia did back out at the last second, that did seem to still do something towards the status of their own relationship, where yeah, they're not a couple yet like I maybe would have expected, though again, to be honest, I partly expected the kiss to just break off. Like I kind of expected, I still didn't expect they'd become a couple last episode. I just felt like even if they did kiss again, they would have that would have just left Risa to start thinking about her feelings before giving Mia any sort of, before letting Mia know her feelings. But still, anyway, that still kind of did happen. Risa is thinking a lot about her feelings, and while she's still denying them, the denial is slowly fading away, and she's starting to realize her feelings more. Anyway, in this episode, it seems we still got more best couple stuff to do, so gotta get moving forward with that.
あ、レナ先生。確かここの代表は松原さんに決まったのよね。どんな感じかしら。はい、残念ですが少し遅れ気味です。あら、そうなの？連日放課後にみんなで集まって進めてはいるのですが、学校でできる時間は限られているので、なかなか厳しいですね。一生くらいなら家に持ち帰ったりもできますが、それ以外のことが遅れちゃってるんだよね。ええ、本当に困りましたわ。誰かの家を使わせてもらうという案もありましたが、人数や時間を考えるとご家族の迷惑になってしまいそうで。要するに時間と場所が足りないってことなんでしょ？
I guess that's where the name of the segment enters. It's called like Enter the Super Luxury Apartment. Maybe that's what it's for, but it's still, it feels like kind of a random name for an episode, but not an episode, but it feels like kind of a random name for a part, but it'll probably make sense.
はい、その通りです。わかったわ。じゃあ、とっておきの場所を提供してあげる。え？そうね。今からすぐみんなに案内してあげるから。先生、それってどこですか？それはね、来てからのお楽しみ。
Uh-oh, surprises in Rena. That it's out of the, whenever the word surprise comes out of Rena's mouth, it just, no, I agree with Risa. There's some sense of foreboding. there's some sense of like, because last time Rena seemed to be scheming. We ended up here, so it probably is that. Yeah, it probably has to do with that super luxury apartment still, but it's just like, there's still some sense of just like, okay then. There's still some sense of just like, you still just get a bad feeling in the back of your mind. Okay, is that just like, wait, that's like a pool just in the back with like no divider? What the? You know, I was just looking at that, like, oh, this place looks rather nice. Then I just noticed that in the background. It's just like, you know, I've heard of like indoor pools. You know, I've heard of like indoor pools and all that stuff like that. But it's just like, I've never seen like, so there's the indoor pool, and then there's like, maybe that's like supposed to be like a kind of somewhat hot spring or whatever it is. Just have that, and then there's just the living room right here with no like, there's no door in between. There's like a place like right here with the walls like kind of arches where our door would be. Oh crap, I just realized how close my mic was. Sorry about sorry for blasting out all your ears apparently, perhaps, but anyway. Like you see a section here with a wall like where like even like sliding doors would be, but no, that's just not even a door there. It's like, never heard of a place where your freaking living room is right next to a pool or bath? I don't know what it'd be. I doubt it's a bath. Maybe like, I can imagine it being some sort of like, supposed to be kind of like a hot spring-ish sort of thing. Again, Japanese culture. I'm not completely versed with Japanese culture.
Lisa さん、口が開きっぱなしよ。そんなに驚いたの？違うわよ、もう。
You know, like I'm pretty sure Risa is the middle. Well, I'm pretty sure Risa herself is kind of like still middle class-ish. I don't think she necessarily comes from high, like very high status, like some of the other girls do. Risa's whole thing has been weird because she says she's been in like the escalator program for St. Michael's, which maybe indicates that she has some sort of like status, but again, with Risa, it's always been weird. I don't know if she ever directly said she was completely middle class, but yeah, because there's usually the character that's middle class and one of higher status, and it's obvious, like higher social status, and it's obvious Mia is the person of higher social status, but it's still, you still never completely know with Risa exactly what her deal is. But even still, just even like person like very high status, this is still impressive. I still say this is impressive. I'm not a person of higher. Then again, I'm not a person of higher status, like of higher social status. So maybe this is just common, but I doubt it. But yeah, like it. I still say it would be. It'd probably be pretty impressive. Anyway. Oh, okay, so Rena lives here. I was about to say, how did she even like know this place? But it's like, okay, so she lives here. It's like, I was thinking like maybe she pulled strings or something, but no, she just lives. She lives here.
そうよ。なんていう無駄遣いなの。レオに小判くらいの無駄遣いね。マイ、なんかバカにしてる。楓ちゃん、楓ちゃん、探検してみようよ。もうそんなに引っ張らないで。サラったら子供みたいにはしゃいでるわね。和風の部屋もいいけど、これだけ広い部屋も住み心地よさそうだね、しずく。エリスにはこういうゴージャスな雰囲気が合ってると思いますよ。ありがとう。
I guess that is a way to put it. It's like it's neither tasteless nor gaudy because it's I don't know. I like it. I'm not necessarily like someone with quite an eye for art, so I can't necessarily say anything like professionally. But I don't know. All the way the colors just kind of are with all like the the tans, browns, and golds. It all meshes together pretty well. Again, I'm not going to pretend to be some sort of art major or art snob. It's like I know exactly what I'm talking about. But still, I think I know when something, at least in my mind, looks nice.
本当にこの部屋好きに使っていいんですか？
もちろん。ゲストルームもたくさんあるから自由に寝泊まりしていってちょうだい。
なんだか部活動の合宿みたいですね。
合宿そのものよ。お互いパートナーも一緒だから寂しくないでしょ？それは。綾瀬さんとは最近うまくやっていってるのかしら。あ
あ、私も部屋の中もっとよく見させてもらいますね。
Not even subtle, Risa. Not even subtle.
あらあら、照れなくてもいいのに。
それにしてもここ広すぎるわ。そうかしら。海外の家はこれくらいだったわ。
And this is where middle class and this is where middle class and upper class, the divide is very apparent. Okay, I can give Rayo a break. I can give Rayo a break. She's not inherently snobby or like too condescending. She just doesn't know. She just doesn't know better. So I can give her a bit of a break with that. Again, with other people, this would probably sound like maybe a little like snobby or condescending, but you know, with Rayo, I can get it. This is just for Rayo. This is what she knows, and she's not like completely being like, she's not being like a complete like, she's not being like a jerk about it. This for her is just her kind of common knowledge.
ミニサイズのレオだったら迷子になりそうね。ならないわよ。大丈夫。迷子になったら私が見つけてあげるから。そしてお家にお持ち帰り。お持ち帰りって。もちろんお家であれとかこれをしてあげるのよ。何考えてるのよ、このエロス。いいじゃない。今日は妄想し放題よね、ナナミ。お姉様、いつか二人でこういうとこに住みたいわね。
Oh wait, I just realized Nanami called Yuna Omisama like with other people around. I guess maybe they're off to the side having their own conversations. This place seems big enough to be able to do that, but I guess it's the first time I'm really seeing it in this story. Actually, no, never mind. They were in a classroom by themselves in one of the earlier episodes, so never mind. But I guess it's more of the shock that there are other people within like the vicinity or like the area.
お姉様と二人で、きっと楽しいと思います。ナナミは浴室は見たかしら。すっごく広かったですね。綺麗で素敵でした。あれだけ広かったらいろんなプレイで楽しめそうね。いろいろっていろいろはいろいろよ。ナナミの想像していることで合ってるわよ。
And Petal 1 episode 9 flashbacks are coming back. Really, really, honestly, if someone were to ask me to like recount any regrets I've had just with this YouTube channel, that episode is one of them. I mean, I don't regret how I ended up handling the episode, but it's just like I just find some sort of way of coming back into my mind. Just creeps back in and just reminds me of all the editing hell I ended up doing before I ended up just having to before all the having to censor all the things just had me go fucking and cut the episode down by like at least 30 minutes.
恥ずかしいです。 そんな恥ずかしいこと想像していたの？ナナミっていやらしい子ね。
違うんですか？
違わないわよ。でもエッチなことを想像してるナナミってすっごく可愛い。
もう
一緒にお風呂入るときは私がヌギヌギさせてあげるからね。
お姉様ったらほんとエロ乙女なんだから。
Pretty sure, Risa, your head would explode if you heard what they were talking about.
でもみんなすごく楽しそう。私ももっと頑張らないとダメよね。うまくやっていけるかしら。不安かも。
Yeah, no, this does promise to be interesting in its sort of way of just like how well will all these girls survive just hanging out with each other? You know, hanging out with each other for a few hours after school is one thing. Kind of essentially living together by the sounds of it, at least like sometimes, or like having to stay late. That's a different thing altogether.
あ、リサさん、ごきげんよう。
Oh, so that's is that like supposed to be like a casual day outfit maybe? Because like I've never at least like, because like that's not the same Michael's coat, or maybe it's getting like, or maybe this is just a different version. Like it's getting even colder. They did say Christmas was coming up, so.
ごきげんよう。いよいよ今日からね。
Ah, that athlete looks really nice on Reese. That athlete does look really nice on Reese. It seems to fit her well. I like you know the white button up sort of jacket. That seems to work with her well.
そうだね。クリスマスフェス合宿、まさか1週間もするなんてね。
A week-long study camp. Oh god, they have to live with each other for a week. I'm pretty sure they could manage it, but it's just like, I wonder how well it'll all. I wonder how well it'll all go.
長いけど着替えなんかはたまに自宅に取り戻ればいいから。うん、あくまで準備のための合宿だけど、私楽しみなんだ。
Again, I imagine this is probably just this is supposed to be their casual clothing. So looks nice, looks nice. Wait, I just realized I think there's like a ribbon still on the back, kind of like the St. Michael's uniform.
そうね。1週間準備にみっちり費やせるなんていいわよね。はあ、そうだね。私ダメだな。何？リサさんは真面目にクリスマスフェスのこと考えてるのに、私はついついみんなとのお泊まりのことばっかり考えていたから。
Well, I mean, it's still good to think about like the fun you guys can have together while you're not working. Because of course, you know, the work's certainly important. It's the main reason you guys are doing all this. But you know, having an optimistic outlook on like fun, like the time you guys are not working is good in its own way.
そんなことないよ。私だってナナミさんたちと一緒なのすごく楽しみだし。そう？ それじゃあ早く先生の家に行きましょう。
それでは皆さん、お昼まで各自自習ね。わからないことがあったら先輩たちに聞いてね。
Ah, so okay, we're gonna start seeing some of like the casual clothes the girls have. I can't. I wish I can say I can compare it to their casual clothes in the some of the older games, but I don't know those dead off. I can't recall those dead offhand, and I've actually never seen Yuna and Nanami's casual clothing. I mostly only know it for Sarah and Kaede. I think you saw Risa's in Remembering How We Met, and it might be the same here because, you know, maybe we're using assets for Remembering How We Met. And I know Mai and Reo's casual outfit too. So I wonder if they are the same, if they are, or they all have changed it. Okay, so Reese's outfit is the same. Like, I don't know if maybe it looks like a slightly different, but it's the same outfit. I don't know, something about it seems maybe it's a little more detailed, but yeah, this is the exact same outfit. Yeah, it looks nice. Never seen. It looks really nice. Don't really know what this is. Like, maybe it's supposed to be like some sort of like crest or something, and just her hair obscures part of it. But really nice look. It seems like something. It makes sense for me.
Mia-san は勉強しなくていいのかしら。
ちょっとミヤさん、
私に勉強会が必要だと思う？リサさん。
それはまあそうかもしれないけど。
Well, I mean, these are like separate study sessions, so use them how they feel best fits them. And again, like Mia makes a very compelling point of she really doesn't need it.
ミヤさんはリサさんの勉強見てあげればいいんじゃないかしら。
それがいいよ。ミヤちゃん代表決めの小テスト満点だったもんね。
Okay, so this is Sarah's outfit. I am pretty sure it's the same from her. I'm pretty sure it's the same from the older games. Again, the new art style changes things a bit more, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. I know it was just like generally like I think it was more of a white sweater than a white like blouse, but
どうするの、リサさん？私なんかでよかったらお教えしますけど。
Mia looked like she was enjoying this a little too much.
いいわ、自分で何とかするわ。
それ本当？雫入ろうよ。
Okay, so this is Eris's casual, and I have nothing to compare this to because I don't know what these guys looked in the old art style either. I don't know if it's maybe the fact that I don't know, something doesn't complete like this seems like maybe something she'd wear, but I don't know, maybe it's the fact that her hair is like very much like very bright as opposed to the very dark shirt. But it contrasts. It's a little odd, but it does contrast a bit nicely. So it looks good.
声 声が大きいです、エリス。
Okay, so everyone just has casual clothes and Shizuku wears a freaking kimono? Like the... Now I'm very curious. Like, I think I may have maybe seen... I don't know. I feel like I maybe have seen this, like I feel like I maybe I've seen that she, like, wears a kimono before, like, in the old art style. Can't say for sure, but it's just, like, it's kind of an interesting contrast. Just everyone's wearing these casual clothes, and Shizuku's here in a freaking kimono. Again, I think I've seen, like, not even bits and pieces, but I think I've seen, like, I think I've looked these guys up, and I've, like, seen images of them. Luckily, I was spared the other type of images that were bound to pop up, but yeah, I think I remember, like, maybe seeing Shizuku in a kimono, but might just be some weird sort of deja vu going on. It's why is her casual outfit a... Maybe it's a yukata? Maybe it's not quite a kimono? I don't know the difference too well. Like, actually, no. I think yukatas. I think I heard is the more casual one of the two, but I wouldn't know the difference to save for the life of me. Like, I think, like, kimono is supposed to be more formal, but still, like, I heard those things aren't inherently, like, very comfortable, so, like, I'm also curious why that's your casual clothing.
そこのグループの人たちどうかしたの？
あの奥にあるプールってジャグジーになるんだって。みんな知ってた？
ジャグジー？
先日ここに来た時、操作の説明書を見つけたんです。
すっごい広いからここにいる全員が一緒に入れるよ。うわ
ー、すごい。みんなで入ろうよ。
でもやっぱりレナ先生に聞いてみてからじゃないと。
もちろんいいわよ。
Okay then. So, for some reason I didn't expect her to be here, but I guess she lives here, so it's fair. Guess this is Rena's casual outfit. I guess this is Rena's casual clothes, so not I guess, but I don't know. I didn't expect we'd see Rena outside of like Rena in casual clothes, but it works for her, honestly. Like, that makes sense to me. And I don't have an old style to compare this to because I believe this is the first game she's been in. So yeah, like, she's a character exclusive to this game, at least so far in the series.
やったー。じゃあ水着用意しないとね。
あら、水着なんていいじゃない。みんなベストカップル同士なんだし、裸で入れば。
What? You're all best couples, right? How does that just... I mean, sure, they're probably used to seeing their significant other. But... jeez, this is Sarah levels of... Jesus. I mean, no, Sarah's the one who said she'd go get a swimsuit. This isn't even Sarah. This isn't even like a Sarah level comment. This is just... So, okay then.
そんな、それはちょっと恥ずかしいのですが。
いいじゃないしずく。日本じゃ裸の付き合いで親睦を深めるんでしょ？
それは確かにそうですが。
I mean, I guess maybe I could see how that works. Like, I don't know if you've seen someone naked. In theory, there's not really much left to hide at that point. But is that actually like a Japanese thing? Then again, I guess they have things like hot springs, which is literally just like public baths. So, or like open baths. So I guess it's not too different.
きっと裸の方がリラックスできるわよ。みんなで楽しんでね。
And actually, now that I think about it, I think I heard it's like I believe it's like Korea. I think like Korean spas like are just nude spas, are just like nude spas. So like, pretty sure Korea's in Asia. Man, my lack of geography is kind of showing, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the case. Like if it's not in Asia, it's like no, it's definitely in Asia actually. No, scratch that. So like maybe similar customs. Who knows? Man, now I'm just sounding a little ignorant, but whatever.
本当に裸でみんなでお風呂に。恥ずかしいです。
Again, I don't. So this is Nanami's casual clothes. They look nice. Kind of matches. Kind of seems to. Looks a bit like Yuna's a bit. So may or may not be intentional, but well, they still look nice.
Minna Kaede-chanのグラマラスボディ見たら惚れちゃうかも。でも誰にもあげないからね。
And some people wonder why I call what I called what Rena said a Sarah level comment. Okay, I don't mean it as an insult or a bash at. I don't mean it as like an insult or a bash, but like still, what I mean is like Sarah has like almost literally no filter. So yeah.
それならナナミだって負けてないわよ。とっても魅惑のプニプニボディ、みんな見とれちゃうはずよ。
ちょっとユーナお姉様、そんなこと言うのやめてください。
だったらレオの山なし谷なしの真っ平らボディだって。
Oh, okay. So Mai has completely different casual clothes because her casual clothes, I believe if I remember correctly, is a black shirt. This is like a green sweater. Okay, then that. Okay, then fine. It works. Like green, like certain shades of green, it can be really make or break whether or not it works. But this green works. And Rhea's outfit seems to be almost the. Okay, no, it's different. She used to have like a long, like her shirt was like her shirt was pretty much white down to the skirt, and her skirt was red. Do you see that in the second? You see that in the second story with these two. So most of them seem to have like, at least in terms of casual clothes, almost a complete redesign. Or we'll see. Well, not we'll see, but I guess maybe the other ones are different as well. But we're going to assume the kimono thing was at least like referencing her old, like Shizuku's old outfit. That maybe she wears kimonos as casual clothes anyway, even if it's not the same. No, I should be saying yukata because I'm pretty sure that's what it is actually supposed to be, but. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a choice that would be made without like looking at source material at least. Or did you have like completely normal clothes and they're just like, you know what? Let's just give her a yukata for no good reason. Anyway.
でもいきなりお風呂なんて。最初から根を詰めていても仕方ないでしょ。
それはそうだけど。あ、
悪いけど私
何かしらミヤさん。
少し風邪気味なのでジャグジーはやめておくわ。そう伝えておいて。
そうなの。うん、風邪気味じゃしょうがないわよね。
Okay, so it is like a symmetry on the side. You couldn't see it before because her hair was obscuring it.
ちょっと残念に思っている気もするのはなぜ？
何か言ったかしらリサさん。
何も言ってないわ。何も。
最高。
And actually, I think we're gonna end things off here. I know it might seems like kind of like an awkward place to end things off, but you know, just like this part, I don't know how long this next scene's going to be, and I wouldn't want to cut I wouldn't want to cut the scene in the middle, and we're already at 37 minutes, so I think we're gonna end things off here. Gorgeous study camp. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Next time on A Kiss for the Petals, Maidens of Michaels. It seems for the first time in the series, actually, as far as my knowledge, as far as I understand, we have one of the legendary anime tropes of a bath scene. So, yeah. See you guys then.